Hi, I am Claire. Welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I am going to be doing a small family home in The Sims 4. So we are going to be starting off in the kitchen, and I am going to be using the cabinets and counters from the Country Kitchen Kit in The Sims 4 that just got released not too long ago. I am building this on the day of the bunk beds update, and so I will have bunk beds in the kids' bedroom. So now we are going to be adding the cabinets to the kitchen, and I like how they're like cabinets, but they look like open shelving, and there's like lots of different like variations. And so now we are in the living room, and this is a 99 tile home, so we are kind of working on a little bit of a restraint. That is kind of a challenge I gave myself, is wanting to build like a tiny home. And so I don't actually use Tiny Living, I use Seasons and the Country Kitchen Kit like I mentioned, but I did want to make a tiny home, and so we are going to be using BB.move objects. I was going to give myself another challenge and not use BB.move objects, but I wanted it to look a certain way with like the umbrellas and the coat rack, and so I had to use it to have the umbrellas and the coat rack in the same tile like you can see now. And so we are just going to be adding some pictures around the main level of the house before we go to the second level of the house, and just also adding some small details. And like I said, I'm building this on the bunk bed update. I forgot that they had like a picture update, and so you can see by the computer office area that there is still that one picture, but they did give us some more pictures or more swatches on that picture, and so I will be using those different variations of that picture in the future. And I am realizing this now, but there are no matching picture frames, so maybe they just haven't like found any matching picture frames. I know I could have done that, it just didn't really seem important at the time. But now we are on the second level of the house, and I'm going to be working on the bathroom. So this is one of two bathrooms in the house, and so I wanted it to be like a shared bedroom between the master bedroom and the kids' bedroom, and there wasn't enough room to have like an ensuite. I know I could have used it with the fireplace, but it just seemed more important to have an extra little detail to make it not look like a box. And so we are just going to be going and adding this mirror, and I do have to get rid of this dresser because it just, you couldn't walk through it, so we have to get rid of the dresser, but your Sims can change their outfits on the mirror. And so we are just going to be changing the placement of the picture to be above the bed. And I like how this bedroom's kind of blue. I don't usually do blue bedrooms a lot, and so we are just going to try to see if there's like just like a one tile dresser I could put in place of that mirror, but there wasn't really anything I wanted to use in this room. And so we are just going to keep the mirror and add a rug. So I was trying to see if I wanted to add any more pictures. These pictures are from the base game, but they just looked a little too black and white, and I was trying to keep with the blue theme. And so now we are just going to be adding the side tables for the lamps, and now into the fun part, the bunk beds. I don't know how long people have been waiting for this, but I am really excited for the bunk bed. So I have a blue bunk bed on top and a green bunk bed on bottom, and so I was trying to keep like those colors throughout the room. So I have like green knobs on the dresser, and then like a blue chair and blue desk. And now we are going to be adding some pictures. So these pictures are from base game, like I said. I did not realize that they updated the pictures or swatches on the pictures, and so it was just like, oh, before it has them, I just never noticed. And so we are just going to be adding a bookshelf. I originally had two violins, but it just kind of seemed like you just need one violin. And so now we are getting close to the end of the video. We are going to have some backyard space. I normally don't have backyards I normally don't record backyards in my videos, but here is a backyard. It has a swing set, it has planter boxes, I have a little pathway to the planter boxes, and so we are getting close to the end of the video, so please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're interested in downloading this home. It's called Small Family Home, and you can find it on the Sims 4 gallery. My EA ID is CRFALDMO, and I hope to see you all next week for more sim videos.